The day after yesterday, when we blew the hose. What? Oh yeah, yesterday. Never mind. When we blew up the hose on this disc, and now today, we grabbed some new hoses. If you can see that, right there. This one was still good. We grabbed some new hoses, and we're hooking them up right now. If we go to the other disc, this one's been modified because I think the metal finally blew on the back. Back here, it actually has metal pipes, but over here we changed that to normal hydraulic hoses. Today we got Blake out here. A little helper.
Coaching baseball.
Michael coaches him in baseball, and he was willing to help us.
We'll put him to work.
So yeah, we put him to work helping us fix the hoses on this.
There you go. And then go right here, and now you can push down again. And push down.
The reason we decided to get a disc was because the weeds got too tall and the sweep started plugging up too much, and we were tired of it plugging. So we have one Steiger with the sweep and the other one with the and we got the Lion on the sweep and the Panther on the disc. The disc is smaller than the sweeps by 10 feet.
Alright, well we got none of the hydraulics busted after, but we're gonna try and move it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to flip the levers. No, fold it up. It's just two. The other way. Oh, it must have popped out. I don't know what. This is why I need to run the tractor. I don't know. There you go. Here's the mic.
Oh, it's gonna get sunny in there. I liked it when it was cloudy. Yeah, I know. Out of the tall weeds that we haven't had for years. It's unbelievable. It's a nice problem to have. That's probably good. Alright, you can shut her off. We just gotta air up these tires. Yeah, I know. That is a very old tire. That's probably an original tire for this Kraus. Yeah, let's just get the semi. Alright, now we're gonna grease everything up. Gotta air the tires up. Just grease it till it kind of comes out. Just go along the back is easier.
Why he's greasing it, he'll spin it.
Matthew, go around the back. Be easier. You can get the whole thing then. Okay, be careful when you're airing that tire up, and I don't know how much air to put in it. Well, look on it and see if there's anywhere it says. What size? What are these? They're 12 ply, so, or that one's a 12 ply anyway. I'd put 30, maybe. We'd usually have the service truck here to air up, but the air pump that Dad made on it, it needs a hose, and I just haven't got one. I keep forgetting. So we just use the air from the truck. Works really good. All right, well, this is pretty much boring because we're just gonna grease everything and air everything and head to the field. So, all right, well, didn't film us putting the seal in this pump, but we did it. Now we're just trying to get the thing started. Batteries were a little corroded, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna hook up the pickup too.
Yeah.
We might have to let it just charge for a little bit.
Don't buy anything else.
Do these turn right away?
No. Only time them turn is when you got the machine on. Or the container thing. Alright, we ready? Should I start my pickup? You can try it, but I'll bet it won't. I bet we lost prime on the fuel. Just leave the key on for a while, let the pump.
Does it have ether?
The what? Shouldn't be. We'll try it again. Whoop. Let's just wait a while.
You got it. Not the ether.
Well, I'm thinking it just needs to get.
I know, that's what
I'm gonna guess we lost our prime for our pump, and this pump's got to get that fuel up there into the injection pump. Okay.
You're not recording, are you? Oh,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
are.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that every so often for a while till it finally fires. So that, yeah, that wheel bearing is out. I can't remember how I know.
Because you could, when you had it up, we was able
Something,
to.
yeah. Okay. So, after, I don't know, hour, been trying to get this thing started. We knew it was losing its prime, and I figured it was this pump. I have a new one. It's at home, 30 miles away. It was $300, but after learning how this pump is, I can fix it with a little JB Weld. So what had happened is inside this, there was a plastic, I don't know, some kind of a keyway that met up with this keyway. Well, as you can see, it's gone. So when this thing's in there and it gets under a load, that shaft just spins, this doesn't pump, it won't push any fuel. So what we're dang it. So what we're gonna do, clean it up real good, put some JB Weld in here, and then set it on there and let it cure. Flip it over and put all our vanes back in, and it should be 100%. And it'll
Fixed for
cost me
now.
hardly nothing. But Just took some time.
To figure it out.
I don't know where all that fuel's coming from, but it's dropping fuel in there somewhere, and I have no idea where.
There you go.
Turn it every other which way but loose. Oh, scared the
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, what the heck?
Got him. Alright.
What even are these two?
So this is like, it's like an epoxy, only it's a really, really hard epoxy, almost as strong as steel. This is 7 minute, it sets in 6 minutes. So once I start mixing, I have 6 minutes to get it where I want it and hold it before it sets up.
So we need to have time.
Of course, it doesn't help, I'm half blind.
Oh, do I need to do it?
No, that's all right. I got it. Once I
Oh, now it's latched.
well, I left it that way so I don't forget my tailgate's
I know,
open because
he was about to sit on it. And
Oh.
I didn't want it to, you know, just trying to get a better view. Because we're all crowding it.
You might want to do this part. Try and get that in there. We want to get it all the way down to the bottom. And it'll kind of settle down in there. Or it should. But we definitely don't want any in the veins. So
I
make
need
sure.
another screwdriver. Another one.
That's not what I needed.
Get it out.
So we've been working on this
Feel
fuel pump all day long
all afternoon.
so we can do harvest. I don't know if we'll ever get to do harvest at this rate because we just blew a hose on the return. Yeah, it's not
It's not bad.
It's not bad. We might just have to tape it. It hasn't been the best day. Had a lot of problems.
There we go. There. Oh, we didn't get
We are unhooking this header. See it? It's a Prozo header. So we're going over there near that semi to unhook that header. So we're going to go right and unhook this header. So this is my first time ever riding in one of these combines, I think. I really don't know. It's like the first time really riding in a combine. But so we are going to go over there near that window eventually. So right now we're turning, following that header, which we're carrying with a thing called a combine. This is my driver. And so that's a big auger right there. See that little line in between the window? There it is. So that thing that we're pulling up to, the auger, we're gonna pull up to that. That is a auger for dumping grain. So whenever you dump grain, you need an auger under your semi-trailer to dump the grain. And that is our helper. So pretty much the owner of the farm. So we're going out here, going down these ladder steps. Hope you don't fall. This is a case header, big beauty. There's the owner of the farm checking something. I don't know what he's doing. But then if you look at that wheel, it's kind of weird. See how there's those gauges? So we're gonna unhook this header here.
That mic will pick it up from down there.
We're going to hook that big case header up, and then we are going to go to this header, way over here. It is a wheat header. Right here, New Holland wheat header. So that's the John Deere. See that big green thing? That is our John Deere. We're hooking that. We got that hooked up to headers. Now we're working on it. So that's the New Holland we've been working on. It's a piece of junk sometimes, but it can do the job. Same as that green one over there, they say. I don't believe it. And those are the dusters. Then that's the fuel pump that we had to change. Well, and then right now we're looking at bearings.
Just checking stuff out, seeing if anything, nothing's on fire.
Yeah, I hope you are.
Never know, it gets a nest in somewhere and catches on fire.
Well, I guess I'll see you next time. So getting out of this big New Holland that we were taking, and we're going to show you how the header runs. That's the header. Remember that header? It's a big header. You're going to watch it run. It's not a big header, it's tiny, but it looks big because I'm not up to it. If you come back enough, it's small. It just fits on the screen. So we're going to look at every part of it. So we're restarting it to run the header. So we're going to start the header up whenever my boss says start the header up. So right now it's kind of wavy because I'm kind of messing around. It's pretty much just a big fat airplane. Just it goes much slower. So look at those forks. They're backing up. So we're going to start it. I don't know what they're doing up there. They're kind of just being weirdos. My boss is right there, and there's the helper of the farm. So we're trying to start the header. We don't know what's wrong. You have any guesses what we'll do? You could probably hear the tractor, right? Our combine's keeping well up in hearing. It's getting louder. What's going on, you wonder? They got some problem. So we're going to look around on it, see if we can fix it. So I better go help them. I'll see you next time. And that should be in about 10 minutes or an hour.
Oh, this is heavy.
So this thinks it's heavy. I really don't know because I'm not doing it. So we're going up this about 3 foot or 4 foot ladder to up here.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to do hydraulic oil. So
It won't let us put our header down.
yeah, it's being a butthead today. We've had so many problems it ain't even funny. So this is how you put hydraulic oil in.
Alright, tell me when it starts coming up there.
So
When it just starts coming up.
we're watching this oil go in. It's green. It's kind of weird, ain't it? But so once it's full, I gotta stop him. Oh,
Oh,
is it there?
no, it's not taking it fast enough. Alright, it's in the...
We just gave it a... Oh, it's there. We just gave it a little bit.
Well,
So
it doesn't... Yeah, we're gonna have Dad...
see that white line? See how it's just barely green? That's what we want because otherwise it wastes
try
our
it?
oil.
You wanna stand over here?
So you're gonna watch that header go down. You can just barely see it. I mean, yeah, we hope. If you can't, well, sorry guys. You'll have to deal with it. So, starting it up. Now we gotta shut it, the header down. Once we get the header down, we're gonna stop. So we're putting the header down. We're gonna check it for something. I have no idea what. If it's now it's down on the ground, so I'm gonna go down with it. We're going down this big old ladder. Hopefully I don't fall. I'm only 9 years old. I wanna die. I don't wanna die yet. So there's the ground. And that's me. So we're down on the ground. There's the header. So it's a case. Case ain't the best. He ain't doubting mine. For you who like case, I'm sorry, I just don't like it. So those are those sharp forks. We're gonna start the header up. You're gonna watch really close. We backed up. Are we hooking the header on?
Yeah, I have to do it though, because Dad can't see.
So now we're going to go get back in this big old machine. First, we gotta put those things in this Dodge. Now we gotta shut that. Then we gotta go up the ladder. There's helper. So now we're going back. Boss is gone. We're going back and hooking onto that yellow header I told you about in the last episode.
The last clip. Because this will probably be one video.
So now we're turning in to hook that thing you see on, that big lip. We're going to hook it onto that really silver spot on the header. We're going to hook it up. Then we got to take the header and mix. Tomorrow or the next day we might cut wheat. So yeah, it's going to be a fun week. So we're gonna hook it up, and once we get hooked up, we're gonna take it off, I'm guessing, and back up.
No, it's the header trailer's built onto it.
Oh yeah, one of those. So actually the header trailer is broke on. I was wrong. But we're going to take the header trailer apart. And then we'll be done. And we're probably going to go to his house. And we will go and play farm. Or play Minecraft, which is the best. And so we're pulling up really close.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, I have it before.
You want me to get out?
Have it in fourth?
Yeah.
I'd use your brake
That's
and
what
just
I'm trying to do.
hold it.
We're going up.
I just hold your brake as hard as you can. Can't tell. No, you're on one side or the other.
off.
I can't see the problem.
Sure, some loud thing, ain't it, guys? Need to move over like that much. Now we're going back into a gauge. Hoping we hook that big header on. We're just right. Need to go a little bit more left, and that's enough. So we're gonna go a little forward, and then we should have it. It's kind of getting loud because we're not really doing fun stuff with it. So we need to back up that way about that long. So there it is. We need to go one way or the other. So we're hooking up. And he's hooking it up for us. We're pulling a little bit forward. And we're on. So now we're probably going to back this header up, tilting it to sides.
I understand that we're going hydraulic.
So we're stopped. Now, box helper is going to go grab something.
Yeah, he dropped it in front of. Now we're gonna go put it in or take it out of transport mode. Put it back in.
Taking it out of transport mode. So I'm going down these really scary stairs.
I did.
So,
It was on your tailgate. It blew off.
and we're going. So you see that big old piece right there? This thing runs the header.
PTO.
PTO.
Yeah,
Then
put it on your tailgate and
that's the trailer part, so we can pull it whenever we need.
Why we keep
It's the hitch.
Maybe there's another hydraulic somewhere else.
It's a F05671. This thing's a real fun wreck to drive. Taking these all off.
Goes right here.
So
I think we turn it the other way. Yeah.
so now I'm gonna turn it to me.
Yep. Because then we wrap the chain around that.
I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. This is the big header. That's the sides. That's the sides. I would say I need to back up, it's so big. So we're taking off a tire. There's one more. This is the biggest.
Is this a single drive or double drive? Oh, it's a double drive. It's a double drive. Nice.
This is the biggest grass in a header I've ever seen
Oh my God.
grow.
What was that?
Look at that grass, guys. It's almost like it's a field full of millet. This is the farm. Big, beautiful place. That's the header. So, we're kind of looking at grass. Not many people live in this kind of place. So some people are lucky they see this stuff. I don't really know a whole lot of people that own these farms. Like litter. Ooh, what's that hole?
Having a high to do the.
It's a hole. So these are the teeth, and then those are the guards. Those cut all the way down, and then that is how you can tell where you're cutting. It goes like that. So yeah, it's a big, beautiful thing. I love you. I will see you later. That is our hole that I put his pin in.
Why are these hoses so?
I don't know. They've always been.
Got a big pin. So I'm gonna set it in like that.
Damn it! I broke my nail.
Yep.
And watch for something that hops up.
Oh. Hold on. All right, now you can stick it in there.
And I don't have my scissors to cut my nail.
I have scissors. Do you need scissors?
I usually carry my little Leatherman scissors, but
They might not be the nicest scissors.
Does this go all the way and then this holds it too?
I think we set it in here.
Oh, that's what we did.
Here, there's scissors in that.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Just gotta find them.
Find them.
Yeah, I know there's scissors in that. But
That's what
you got a messed up nail.
Oh!
They're not the best, are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're not very good. We're setting a header down. Down, down, down. All that grass needs to come down, down, down. So we're taking it down, lifting that up, putting the header down more. So see, he did put it on the ground, but all of this weeds need tugged out. There's some kind of burrow in it. Wonder what lives in it. You see anything, guys? What dirt, ain't it? So, you got heard a bird in the header. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. So let's see. We're digging out a big old centerpiece. There's all this dirt. We don't want that because someone, probably Matthew, got it full of dirt because he hit a hole and didn't raise his header. So he just dug in the dirt, which you don't want that to happen.
And that's because we were cutting really low last year. And we didn't have very good wheat.
Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. I mean, so my dad's doing wheat this year. We're gonna cut about 80 acres of wheat. My grandpa's probably gonna come over and help. I have no idea though.
You want to know how many acres we got cut?
How many?
What is it? How many acres we got? 2,000 of wheat?
Yeah.
2,000 acres of wheat to cut?
They got cut 2,000 acres of wheat. My grandpa's only got cut 1 million. With like 3 combines though. you doing over there? He's taking forever.
Probably sitting down doing nothing now. Yeah, probably.
It's Matthew doing nothing, they say. I say he's at least sitting. Well, my friends, I'll see ya. See ya in a million.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think this sensor's bad.
What, sensor?
It's saying this tank's low and it's half full.
I think you should seriously get like a big stand for one of these. Could you bring the stand up for this?
Yeah, Matthew, grab the stand. Quit acting like you're dying, boy.
Why?
Need 7/8 and 3/4, I think.
Why is he dying?
I don't know. Yeah, I think the sensor's bad, Dad, because this tank's half full right now.
What's wrong, Matthew?
It's in there somewhere.
No, I'm tired.
Here.
We got tons of video. Blake has been videoing this whole time.
Yeah. Good video.
We're gonna have to hold it probably over my shoulder because it's right here.
Don't start yet. I'm not ready.
Oh, God.
How do you I can.
You know, sitting in the back of a combine, blowing dust right into your face.
So,
Can you see it?
we're sitting in a combine.
Ouch.
Wait, can we restart this?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're in a combine. We gotta work on a fuel,
Yep, the return line
the return
for the
line
diesel.
for the diesel. And so, it's been a okay day, but not the very best. Cause see,
This thing was blowing a lot of black smoke, so.
that one right there, that one that was windshield by, it blows. Which is not good, because those don't work right now. Those are not good to blow. So, we have to
Gotta take it off.
take it off and get a new one. Probably from Napa or John Deere. Now we're taking off another one, or the side of it, the other side of it. And so while we're doing that, and so that's the hose taken off.
Just had some wear and tear on it.
Yeah,
They're cracked.
it's old, so it cracks. That's the bad part about hoses.
They
They
don't
just
last as
crack.
long.
Yeah.
Here you go, Mother.
I think back in the day they were better because they were cheaper.
Oh.
You could buy 15,000 of them for just 15,000 cents, which is $1 and $2, $3, maybe $4.
Yeah, that's the only way it would come off. Yeah, I couldn't.
So now we're coming down
I know.
the big ladder.
Do it down here.
So we're done, about done at least here. So we're probably leaving tonight. Thanks for
The
watching.
right wrench is up there.
Hope you have a nice day. Like and subscribe. Hope you like us.
Yeah, it's like it's a weird
Goodbye.
swivel.
So we're going home. This is the way home. Help helpers are in with me.
And he picked up.
There's helper 1.
Helper 1.
And then there's helper 2. The grumpy one sometimes. But mostly
You're clear.
helper 3's very grumpy today.
I'm not that
Which one? That one? Yeah.
That's helper 3. He looks angry just from the picture. Don't he, guys? So,
Grab the train filter.
that's helper 1.
That's boss.
That's helper boss 1. And then that is helper
It'd be faster if you just turned the camera.
helper 2. He's barely grumpy. It's the helper that's called helper 4
4.
Yeah, if he just
or
turns
helper
his way.
3. No.
Okay.
Helper 3 is right there. He's always grumpy. Can't you just tell by the picture, guys? It's like never means he's happy. And then here is helper 4.
And videographer.
Me. I video everywhere.
Not everything. There's a few videos.
So, and helper 1 looks a little tired.
He's just old.
That's not
I woke
nice.
up at 6 this morning.
I need to clock out.
Why? You're still driving home.
So,
You count that as work?
that
I think
is,
every place should.
Yeah, true.
Your time. You're going to work. You're literally going to work.
That is true.
so we're going
And it's
home.
your time.
Those are square bells.
That's
Not ours.
Those are neighbors.
Yeah, those ain't ours. We don't make bells.
Do you want to drive by Staffers?
I don't care. We can.
See what it looks like?
So we're going home.
It's a long way.
The long way, I
it's
guess.
not really
It's not
long.
that much.
Oh
It's
my
the same.
goodness. You clean my.
And wow, we're gonna go play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah, he said.
They said they wanted to play it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a
Ow. Ow.
wet one.
Yeah, you need to probably pack some in here and just.
I think I had some in here, but maybe. Oh no, I bet I don't.
Like and
Maybe in here.
subscribe. If you want, you can like and subscribe up to 5 times.
But-
Goodbye.